Hello writers in training and welcome back to my channel. My name is Shannon, writing under the pen name SD Houston. Music has the power to inspire creativity and set the mood, so it's no wonder that many writers listen to music as they write. Now I know there are some writers out there who never listen to music while they write, while others can only listen to instrumental music because the words can be a distraction. However, for all of those who love music while writing, here's an Authortube tag I created with 10 questions for the writing and music tag. Number 1, what is your favorite type of music or song you like to write to? In general, I like ambient music, especially anything that has the sounds of birds, nature, and running water with it. This tends to calm my mind enough for me to be able to concentrate. However, I make playlists for each of my novels and I will play them quite often. For instance, I just finished this second novel in my series where my main character, Rose, is on a quest to save her love, which she has to do by rediscovering her ability to love. So I created a playlist of 59 songs which I called Love Hurts. And this included songs like Hurt by Johnny Cash, Close My Eyes Forever by Ozzy Osbourne and Lita Ford, Jar of Hearts by Christina Perri, Teeth by 5 Seconds of Summer, Sign of the Times by Harry Styles, Ghost Town by Adam Lambert, and You Broke Me First by Tate McRae. Number 2, what type of music or song would you never write to? Well, any song that's dominated by cussing. I don't mind a song with 1 or 2 or couple cuss words, but when that is the only thing that I keep hearing, I am turned off. So there's no way I could use it to inspire my writing. Number 3, when writing a happy scene, what is your go-to song or soundtrack? I like this question as I want to believe I try to stay positive, but I have a running list of songs that inspire my writing, and almost all of them are filled with angst. However, I have one song I always turn to get me filled with energy. I actually listen to this song before recording any of my YouTube videos because I tend not to show emotion. Watch my first couple of YouTube videos and you'll see what I mean. So this song makes me happy. It lifts my spirits and makes me feel energized, and that is Happy by Pharrell Williams. Number 4, when writing a sad scene, what is your go-to song or soundtrack? Wrong Side of Heaven by Five Finger Death Punch. To assist homeless veterans, the band wrote this song to portray the consequences of post-traumatic stress disorder on wounded warriors. There are a few lines that accurately capture that low moment of some of my protagonists as they struggle with making the right choices. I stand alone. I'm no hero and I'm not made of stone. Right or wrong, I can hardly tell. I'm on the wrong side of heaven and the righteous side of hell. Those are some heavy and powerful lines for me to write from. Number 5, when writing a fight scene, what is your go-to song or soundtrack? Eminem's Lose Yourself. Even though the verses describe his feelings as he takes the stage for a rap battle and then moves into his hard home life, the beat and rhythm inspire the quick-paced writing I like when I write a fight scene. Number 6, when writing a love, romantic, or sexy scene, what is your go-to song or soundtrack? I absolutely love Selena's I Could Fall in Love. That song actually came out the year I had my first real boyfriend and fell in love for the first time, so it has a lot of emotional attachment for me, and I keep it in most of my playlists. Number 7, has a song title ever inspired your writing? If yes, what was it? I've had a lot of song titles inspire my writing, so I'll have to pick just one. Green Day's song Boulevard of Broken Dreams inspired a short story I wrote of a man who finds out he can live forever as long as he stays on an age-defying road, but he only has his shadow as a friend. Everyone else dies or abandons him. Number 8, what song title could possibly inspire a future work? When I looked at my playlist, I realized that most of the songs had titles that screamed either romantic tragedy or horror story. So I picked the best one for this prompt since I write fantasy, and that is Save Your Tears by The Weeknd. This song title was the only one that was intriguing and vague enough that I thought it could be used in a fantasy story. Plus, I liked that The Weeknd was a bit more reflective in this song, where he sings about connecting on a deeper level with someone just to go back to being strangers and learning to accept the end of the relationship. He's referring to a romantic relationship, but this could be used to inspire writing about any type of relationship, like how friends come and go throughout your life. Number 9, what song title would make a great book title? Talking Body by Tove Lo. Even though her song is about a sexual relationship, to me the title could be an interesting sci-fi title, maybe about AI. Number 10, what book title, even one of your own, would make a great song? For this one, I decided to look at my subgenre on Amazon, teen and young adult, fairy tales, and folklore. And I really liked the title, The Queen of Nothing by Holly Black. This could be a song about someone who has to choose between power and ambition or a life with family and love. That could be an awesome struggle for a queen. That was the last question. I tag all of you who see this video. What music inspires you?